With Halloween around the corner, this National Bat Appreciation Week, and yes, there is such a thing. In a small Texas town, they've taken appreciation to a whole new level, coming to the rescue of more than 1 million mammals who've made the community their home. CBS's Janet Shamlian is there.
It doesn't look like a point of interest, but this crumbling warehouse with shattered windows and sprouting trees becomes one as the sun sets in Huntsville, Texas.
It's still way underrated as far as tourist destinations, things to check out.
Tommy Hoke still remembers his first time.
I was blown away. I didn't know what to expect. And then when I saw it, I couldn't believe watching it was amazing.
Oh my goodness!
It's a common reaction to the evening show by more than 1 million Mexican free-tailed bats. Emerging en masse for nighttime nourishment from a place they've called home for years, but technically isn't theirs. The bats are a population the Texas State Penitentiary has long wanted gone. It owns the building, effectively the bats' landlord, and has tried to get them to move into these bat houses just 50 feet away. There have been no takers.
They're in direct sunlight for nearly all day, and they're painted black. So they're essentially what some people call bat ovens.
Earlier this year, word came the building would be torn down for safety reasons. The fate of the bats, uncertain.
I was looking at that building knowing what was imminent. It really just convicted me that if I don't do something now, if I don't say something, at least make some sort of an effort, it's something that in hindsight, I will regret for the rest of my life.
Hoke started a Save the Huntsville Bats Facebook page. Thousands joined or made their own pleas. And soon, the prison agreed to hit pause.
Are you a bat guy?
I wasn't, but I am now.
You are?
Yeah.
City Council member Russell Humphrey is part of a group. Local leaders, prison reps, and bat experts working to find the colony a home they will move to. The Texas Department of Criminal Justice tells CBS News, we are taking additional time to ensure community members and advocates are engaged in the discussion.
When you heard that the prison was going to stop demolishing the warehouse, what did you think?
I thought, wow, this is amazing. I can't believe, because I had so many people tell me, it's not going to happen. We like what you're doing. We think that's great. Yeah, we wish we could save it, but it's not going to happen.
For now, the nightly flights continue. The giant roadside statue of Texas General Sam Houston is still Huntsville's most notable landmark. But the bats are gaining ground.
In its gift store, there's recognition of the city's unofficial tourist attraction. You can buy a bat t-shirt, bat cookie cutter, even take home a stuffed bat.
I have been out here probably since May, probably 150 times.
With earlier sunsets, they're harder to see this time of year, especially if you're as blind as well, you know.
It never gets old, and a lot of times it's so rewarding. I'll hear little kids' voices and the excitement in their voice.
Got some kids here tonight.
Yeah, and it's great. I love hearing that.
Children like Adelaide.
Who got this for you?
I picked it up myself.
At 5, already a bat fan.
I love bats, and I think they love me too.
The prison bats, for now, granted a temporary stay. For CBS Saturday Morning, Janet Shamlian, Huntsville, Texas.
I could be a bat girl. I really could.
Sure.
Sure,
why not? You got a good outfit for it.
Yeah,
right now,
yeah,
I think. It
don't
looks
I?
good.
I like this. I like the stuffed bat.
The stuffed bat was very
stuffed
nice.
bat. Yeah.
Yeah. Now, is what you were saying about how much bats eat every day, is
I
that
think
true? Or
mosquitoes, they eat their body weight in mosquitoes.
Every day.
But they don't weigh a lot, so.
What?
But they can help the environment that way.
Definitely.
Dana's had
Yeah.
some great bat trivia this morning.
Yeah.
Thank you, Cindy.
Cindy had great bat trivia.
She looked it up for me.